Hi, I'm Sandy with the Candy Pan, and this is Emmy, my niece. And today we're gonna make Cosmic Brownies in the Chunky Pan. First, we're gonna line the Chunky Pan with parchment paper. It needs to be like past, like that much past the edge on both sides. And then you're gonna center the parchment paper over the pan. And then it's easiest to just kind of like smash it down in the middle and start with one corner and just pull it through the corner. And you just want to make sure it's tight on all the edges. Do any more tweaking or adjusting to get that parchment paper through. And no need to spray the pan. So, next step, we're going to use this Ghirardelli brownie mix, and I'm going to tell you, like, it's so, since it's already put together for you, it's so easy, but the reason why this is even better is inside the brownie mix there's chocolate chips. And we're gonna sift out the chocolate chips so that we can use the chocolate chips for the ganache topping on top later. Okay, we'll dump those in here and save them for later. Make our ganache. Okay, next step, the oil, the eggs, and the water. Yep, just dump them in. 2 eggs. 2/3 cup of water. All right, let's pour it in the pan. I think this is, here we go. We're just gonna spread it out, get it in the corners. We're going to put it in the oven. We're back. The brownies are done and they're cooling, so now we're gonna work on the ganache. So this was 3/4 a cup that came from the brownie mix, and we're gonna add another 3/4 cup to it. And all you need to do is heat up a 1/2 cup of cream to this 1.5 cups of chocolate chips and stir it together to make it smooth, and you've got ganache. So I'll be back. We got the hot cream from the microwave, and we're just gonna pour it over the chocolate chips. Give it a little stir. You can see the hot cream is already melting the chocolate. So I have a few pieces of leftover toffee that are clearly perfectly square from being cut in the candy pan. So we're gonna crush up and use as a topping for the brownies. So here we go. All done. Okay, so the brownies are cooled enough that we're gonna put the ganache on top. All right, so now that the ganache is on top, we're going to split it into quadrants, and just for fun to show you some, 4 different options. But obviously you can do your whole batch with just one way. So since the parchment paper is still inside, I'm gonna show you what I do to be able to make cuts. I'm gonna find the center 5/6, which is at 6. And I just cut the parchment paper first, all the way to the bottom. So now I'm going to put the divider right here to just separate to make a quadrant. And I'm going to use my 2 multi-tools to do the same thing. I'm just going to have to eyeball it. And now we're going to put this toppings on. Okay, I just have to show you, now that these are set up, like how much easier it is to get them out. I was so anxious before to just show you on the video that they were still pretty warm. But now that they are set up and easy to work